Hi guys, how you doing? Sunil here again. I didn't expect to do another video so soon, but there's major news, so I thought I'll do a quick video. And also I got requested again from some journalists. There's some confusion regarding the announcement. The big news is that FTX has announced the next distribution date as well as the record date and the amount. So it's quite sizable. $2 billion is going to be distributed. The record date is the 15th of August 25, and the distribution date is approximately the 30th of September 2020. So what do these dates mean? So the record date is the date at which FTX creditors have to pass the pre-distribution requirements in order to receive the distribution at the distribution date, which is the 30th of September. The pre-distribution requirements are stuff which you guys, FTX creditors, has passed, but generally it's KYC. Your claim has to be allowed. That's a key requirement. You have to onboard with the distributor and also the tax forms. So you have to have your claim allowed on the 15th of August in order to get the distribution on the 30th of September. So who will be paid? The claims which will be paid will be FTX claim creditors, which have claims above $50,000. Some of the claims above $50,000 were paid about 72% at the last distribution, which was the 30th of May. Creditors with a claim less than $50,000 who were disputed or weren't allowed at the previous record date will be paid, and also there will be some payments to non-customers, which is the Class 6, which is general unsecured claimants, creditors. So another question was that where does the $2 billion come from? So before all the distributions occurred, FTX set aside $6.5 billion in a disputed reserve. This was over and above their estimate of the allowed claims. I believe it was something like, was it 3.1 billion that they estimated the allowed claims would be. So the disputed reserve had money over and above. So $2 billion is going to be released from the disputed reserve, which will bring it down to approximately 4.6 or so billion dollars, which will be the disputed reserve now. And this has occurred because some of the claims which were disputed has now been allowed. So something like $1.8 billion of disputed claims have become allowed. So this money can be released. However, some of this $1.8 billion has already been paid out at the last distribution. So on the 30th of May, there were creditors, claimants which were below $50,000 who missed the distribution on the 18th of Feb because their claims were disputed, but then they got paid out on the 30th of May. So not all, this $1.8 billion will include claimants which were paid out as well on the 30th of May. So quite a lot of figures there, but essentially the main figure is that $2 billion will be paid out. And the key requirement is satisfying the pre-distribution requirements on the 15th of August. So a number of creditors have asked me, will I be paid out? They were disputed previously. And as long as on your claim it has been ordered resolved, then you should be paid out. The claims portal won't update until approximately 10 days before the distribution, so I wouldn't worry if there's no change there at the moment. But as long as you've been resolved, your claim has been ordered, then you should be paid out and it should be okay. The guys who are unlikely to be paid out are the restricted jurisdictions. I know 2 days ago there was a hearing regarding the procedure for restricted jurisdictions, and there's going to be some back and forth. I don't foresee these claims being allowed before the 15th of August because it's only, like 3 weeks. And FTX has in the procedure that they have to get some legal opinion. And this amounts to about $470 million worth of claims, the majority in China. So that was a quick rundown, a lot of information there, a lot of numbers, but hopefully you found this useful. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks guys, bye.